So let me tell you about me. I come from a very intellectual family, so got the formula that most of us got, like got good grades, good schools, went to a good college, and it ended up being at IBM. But very early on, I started questioning a lot of the things at work. Why do some people are so happy? Why do some people wait for the weekends? Why are sometimes people only thinking about retirement like it's the biggest goal? It just did not make any sense to me. But I was the weird one at the time. It made a lot of sense to people around me, obviously. So I also sometimes question myself, what's wrong with me? Why I can't I be happy at a place like IBM? But those questions never left me. I started questioning my purpose at work. Who am I contributing to with the work that I do every day, with all the mundane tasks that I have? So I had to answer them for myself. And then at some point I left the company to the surprise of many. At the time, most people were not leaving the corporate, and I was paid well, had a good office, everything, right? Nice ThinkPad at the time. But I had to do something that I enjoy. And I wasn't so much into technology. And I was a big reader, right? I love to read stuff, but never wanted to read anything about technology. So that's a big sign, by the way. So check it out. Where do you go when you go into the bookstore? So if you're not interested in your topic or your field, probably it's not the best one for you either. Anyways, to cut it short, I looked and researched and did inner search, self-discovery of who I am, what I want to do, what my strengths are for a very long time, and kept some jobs, obviously, at the same time to make the money and pay the bills like project management, sales, marketing. But at the end, a career coach helped me to figure out who I am and what I want to do. Oh my God, such different kind of energy that I felt. It felt like sparks, stars everywhere around me. I had this amazing energy all of a sudden. And I said, oh my God, this is what I want to do for others. For people who are willing to find out what they want to do with their lives. Find work that is more than a paycheck. And find fulfillment at work. And mostly, of course, finding out who they are, because we mostly don't spend time on that. So that's how I became a career coach. Then after I worked with hundreds of people, I figured out even if they figure out what they want to do, they can't find the businesses, the organizations that are in line with them. Then I started purposeful business, another business to help create better culture so that people do not only survive, but they thrive. They feel good about themselves, become human beings. So that's my second business, and I feel like they're all very aligned. I have people find their purpose, meaning in their lives, and also have companies do it, because that's the only way we will match. So that's a little short story about my life.